Gentlemen, popular atheist and biblical scholar Bart Erhman has said, quote, in the entire first Christian century, Jesus is not mentioned by a single Greek or Roman historian, religious scholar, politician, philosopher, or poet. His name never occurs in a single inscription, and it is never found in a single piece of private correspondence. Zero. Zip references. End quote. So in other words, just dismiss everyone who wrote about Jesus and no one wrote about Jesus. But ladies and gentlemen, that quote is untrue, and this is Sunday Apologetics. Thank you all for tuning in. In a court case that lasted 7 years, involved 138 witnesses, 400 exhibits, and over 12,000 pages of testimony, Jerusalem Judge Aaron Farkas oversaw a case about an inscription on a bone box which read, quote, James, son of Joseph, brother of Jesus. In the trial, prosecutors claimed Odin Golan had forged the last part of the inscription. A former anthropologist named Joey Zayas claimed he saw the bone box in another shop and it didn't have the brother of Jesus part on it. But how reliable is this testimony? Joe said he saw it for a few seconds at best, and he wasn't even able to read the inscription because that wasn't his expertise. So he's basically saying he saw the bone box before and the inscription was shorter. There's reason to believe he saw a different bone box, however, as a similar one was found with a similar inscription, just shorter. When he was called out on some problems with his claim, he later retracted this testimony, saying he was only joking and that the defendant had no sense of humor. He was only joking. It's okay. We totally believe him, right? The second argument was that a man named Marco had claimed to work with Odin to make forgeries. He was later questioned and he denied ever making this claim. The prosecutor later said it's a good thing that he couldn't come due to complications between national relationships, Egypt and Israel. However, the prosecutor said it's a good thing he couldn't come because he probably would have hurt the case. The third and final argument was of a fake film-like material that was found in the inscription that the prosecutors claimed was put there by Odin to make the inscription look authentic. However, Odin said the quote-unquote fake film was just a regular outcome of him cleaning the artifact. And after being looked at by a real legit expert, it was found that a real condition called platina, or a film-like substance that you would expect to be in the inscription with age, was in fact there. So, no one ever claimed to help him make forgeries. The person who said he saw the inscription earlier only joked about it. And there was an authentic conditioning to the inscription. Having said this, it's hardly any surprise the judge dismissed all accounts of forgery. But this doesn't prove the inscription is legit. For that, I would bring up how world-renowned, paleographers Andre Lemire and Ada Yortian have confirmed that it is in fact authentic. Not only can we kinda know it was authentic, but there's also a 1.75% chance that this refers to someone else. In other words, this is the legit actual Jesus Christ, his brother James, and his father Joseph. Also, the fact that the brothers mentioned, as said by Professor Kaleem, I swear to God I'm not making this up, Kaleem Fox at the Tel Aviv University, it is evident that this was a famous person, like the brother of Jesus Christ. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, if I may say what I get the feeling the judge in that case said, case closed. This really does seem as though this inscription is authentic. Having said that, taking into consideration Bart Erhman's quote, I have one question. You want to tell me some more BS? Guys, a quick addition to the video. First off, I am feeling rather sick, rather stuffy. You may have noticed based on the way I was talking. Also, go to the description. You can find some more information there. LA Times Post. They'll tell you more in detail. I left out some details because I don't have paper with me. I had to take down notes on some scrap paper. So I couldn't really get all the details. Be sure to look at the links in the description. I gotta go. Sorry if this hat brings back bad memories for anyone who used to watch my channel back in October, but it's a hot day out and I got a place to be. Thank you for watching.